Hey, y'all, my all color rainbow hot fairies, kings and queens, goddesses and gods, dukes and duchesses, prince and princesses. I am so proud of y'all, our warrior fighting soldiers. I'm so proud of y'all. Even, cleaning up y'all errors, you know, owning y'all mistakes on y'all spiritual journey, earthly journey, you know, extraterrestrial journey, spiritual journey, biblical journey. Y'all are awesome individuals. Y'all keep going. Keep giving that wisdom, keep giving that love, keep giving that accountability, that truth, that honesty to the soldiers near and far, living and non-living, and the head honchos, the high tower guards is going to provide every wake of your needs, not your wants, but your needs, and to show you what they need to show you and provide you your strength, your wisdom, your knowledge, your truth, your healing, all of that good stuff. That true love for brothers and sisters near and far. That true elevation that you want to see from people, places, and things. That true accountability, owning your faults, owning your errors, owning things that you need to own in order to, get better and strive for better, even in the midst of the storms or even in the midst of trials and tribulations. You know, continue to give each other that boost. Continue to give each other that wisdom, that truth, that accountability on all walks of life. Okay? Because the head honchos, the high tower guards, and their ancestors, living and non living, we have a universal, unique, cynic, you know, we mesh well together. And we also know when we need a pick me up, when we need brushed off, when we need our armors, restored, our shields, restored, letting go of old things, old ways, old habits, old people that don't want, you know, an entry level of levitation. They don't want to level up right. They want to make it hard for them. They don't want to make it easier for themselves, you know. So just be careful, be wise, stay in wisdom, stay in the knowledge of your ancestors that want to see you elevate in the high tower gods, that want to give you all the prosperity that you need. And sometimes that prosperity is not always money, but they will pass some ancestors of the living to bless you with wisdom, knowledge, and even sometimes, money or the necessities that you might need, but you don't ask for, but we just know. The real soldiers know, what you need, you know, for each other. And we keep providing each other that strength. Don't let the wisdom of the non-wisdom people deflect you from the ones that truly do have that wisdom, that truly want to show you the truth, that truly want to heal with you, that truly want to see you shine, see you celebrate when it comes to your career, when it comes to your spiritual gifts, when it comes to your elevation of your earthly gifts, when it comes to your biblical gifts, when it comes to your extraterrestrial gifts. Those ancestors want to see you elevate. It's time to flee away from the ones that are not elevating you and giving you falsehoods, false truths, false wisdom. Okay? It's time for a lot of people to do a rebirth, a natural rebirth of themselves and their ancestors. Because the high towers are trying to wake a lot of people up in timing and space and time. So when you hear their call, do not ignore it. When you hear the call of your ancestors that want you to revamp yourself, isolate yourself, restore yourself with us, the living and the non-living ones and the high tower gods, take those warnings. Don't wait too long. Don't wait too late. Okay? Timing is everything. Okay? Timing is everything in what you do. Okay? So pay attention and brush your shoulders off when it comes to, errors. Because everybody gonna make errors. But it's how you come out of that error. Everybody got different characters. But you have to know when to stand 10 toes down in your character, in dark places and in light places, and then also on the earthly lands of Mother, okay, and Father, and the children before, and the ones that have come back to guide you back to the right directions of your journey, so you won't have roadblocks, you won't have blockages, and you won't have false wisdom. Okay? Nobody in the earthly will ever master anything. But with the right masters, meaning the high tower creators and their descendant children, can elevate your mastery of everything, even your errors, even your trials and tribulations, and even your healing, and even restoring and rebirthing the love in you. That fire needs to come out. You need to have that fiery dragon warriorness, Spartan warriorness. You never retreat. You never surrender. Okay? So keep fighting for what's right. Keep fighting for true freedom. Keep fighting for true liberation. And keep fighting for your true healing and your true connection with the high towers, the creators, and their descendant ancestors, living and non-living. This is how you make the world and yourself and your brothers and sisters better and greater for the future and for the now. So yes, it's time to reevaluate yourself if you're having hard times or you being put through hard times. There's some things that you got to open your mind to and open up that third eye for those who truly still have their third eye. And for ones that don't, you have to be taught and taught how to expand your gifts, because there's some underlying things that you did and your ancestors did that cost you that third eye to be completely open or to be regained in the middle of your eyes. It's time to take those blindfolds off, my fellow warrior brothers and sisters, living and non-living. Okay? Near and far, from sea to sea. Okay? Because the true mother of the now is watching everything from sea to shining sea. And her father as well. And also her husband as well. And also all of their children is watching every move you make when it comes to your errors, your doubts, your unhealedness, or your healedness. It's time to rebirth yourself and rebirth your brothers and sisters of goodness and grace, healing, wisdom of good, and wisdom of knowledge. Don't be quick to be deceived by those that's not offering that and want to offer you a whole bunch of blockages and a whole lot of darkness. Okay? It's learn how to balance your darkness so you won't get consumed by the wicked darkness. So go be great